Oh my God, I just want to hug you. But I do understand your question. Everyone these days says,
love yourself. Love yourself more. Love yourself more than anybody else.
But if you didn't really grow up knowing how or why, then it can feel a little bit vague and abstract.
So first, what is self-love?
Let's first distill it down to just an emotion. It's the emotion of feeling unconditional love towards yourself, just like you would a family member, a friend, or even a pet. Meaning, no matter what you look like, what you say, or what you do, no matter what you accomplish, how your grades are, no matter what school you go to, and most importantly, no matter what anyone else thinks or says, you have a deep sense of love for yourself, and it doesn't change based on anything. So we know emotions can be fleeting, so we don't want to just base it on an emotion. We want to turn it into a mindset.
But how?
Just like with any other kind of love, it's a choice you make on a daily basis until it becomes a habit.
For example,
Think of somebody you love, and now think of a time when they did something you didn't like very much. Did you stop loving them?
nope.
You might have experienced an emotion of frustration or anger or blame, but you did still choose to keep loving them. Now, depending on who you had in your mind, you may not have made that choice consciously, but at some point you did until it became a habit and you didn't have to think about it anymore. So the same applies to you. Let's say you get terrible grades one day, despite trying your best. You get a choice of how to feel about yourself. You can feel loving and compassionate and say what you would to yourself like you would to a friend, or you can be mean and hateful towards yourself. Now, this is completely different than the emotion you have towards the situation. You can feel sad about the fact that you tried so hard and still didn't do well, but this doesn't change how you feel about yourself as a person.
Does that make sense?
Doesn't mean that you're not worth loving just because something happened.
So what's the point of all this?
Studies have shown that having a high amount of self-love gives you so much more resilience to go through challenging times more easily. It leads to more confidence, which dictates the kind of actions you take, which then leads to the kind of life you live. It enhances your mental health so much, and you'll find that the environment around you, people, places, everything, will just be full of love. Because remember, hurt attracts hurt, but love attracts love.